So, my dear friends, now we'll go to our Katha, Rai Ramananda Sambhav. Yesterday, Ramananda Rai, he described about Shanka. Now today, she will describe about Trasha. Trasha means panic. What is Trasha? According to commentary, Trasha, Shobha Haridi Tarid Ghora Sattogra Nishanairiti Gatrat Kampi Manah Kampya Sahasa Trasha Uchyate Purva Para Vicharotyang Bhayang Trasat Dividyate iti. What is panic? When the fear will appear. It is not only fear. Shobha, it is said, Trasak Shobha Hridi, in the heart. Suddenly, Shobha will appear. What is Shobha? It is mixture of many moods. And that is some fear, some savoring, fickleness. So many things will appear in the same time. And when that trasa will appear, so body will start to shiver, mind will start to shiver, and suddenly that panic will appear. In Krishna Lila it's happened also. From thunder, from animals, from dark nights, suddenly it's appearing. So there is some very nice example about that. What is trasa? Spurjite navashi bhirurudyatang vidyatang dyutim avekshakam pita sa hare rurashi chanchalekshana chanchaleva jalade nvaliyata. The Sakhis and manjaris, here mainly the manjaris, which describing the slokas Rupa Manjari. Rupa Manjari is describing because she was the witness there. And she was describing that very beautiful scene to Kundavalli. Rupa Goswami, Rupa Manjari, she said to Kundavalli, "Oh Kundavalli, you know what's happened today?" What's happened? You know the nature of Krishna. So he promised he will come, but because of his friend, he was a little bit late. And here, Srimati Radharani, she was really eagerly waiting for him. And you know, when this situation will appear, so many imagination will come. So Srimati Radharani, she imagined something. And that is, you know, that Krishna is late, that means maybe he went to some other girl, another beloved. He forgot, completely forgot that he promised me she'll come. But you know, Kundavalli, it was not actually true. Krishna was there in Goshtha with his friends. So yes, it was true that he forgot. But not for another beloved, not for another girl. Because he was there with his friend, he was busy, because they are playing. Suddenly, Krishna remembered that he promised to Srimati. So he started to run. He was breathing when Krishna arrived here. You know, I was there. Kundavalli, I was there. With Srimati Radharani, in front of Srimati Radharani. I was helping with some things. So when Krishna, he entered, when he was in front of Srimati Radharani, that time, she was really long breathing. His dress was not okay. It was really scattered disorder. And he was sweating, completely sweating. So you know, all those saints are signing some things. Same. If somebody is spending some times with very secretly intimate with his beloved, so this sign, what it means, you know this. So same thing appeared in the heart, in the mind of our Sakhi, Srimati. So she became angry to look at Krishna. And she closed her eyes. She closed her eyes and she said, "Go away from here." You know, Sakhi, Krishna was trying to manage her anger with very tricky words, very sweet words. Everything was failed. Today it was not working. Other day it was working. It worked other days, that by the sweet words, by the tricky words of Krishna, he managed the anger of Srimati Radharani, the hope of Srimati Radharani. But don't know what's happened today. Maybe because of all these things. Krishna is sweating, he was long breathing, his dress was not okay, half open. Actually, he was running. So that's why it's happened. His dress was not really ordered. But Srimati Radharani, she accepted in another way that Krishna just came from another girl. With this all signs. So that's why her anger was very strong. So nothing was working today. But, you know, Vidhata, he had some really different desire. So he arranged something. Suddenly, rain started. Before rain, suddenly, so cloud covered the sky. And lightning, so many lightning and thunder. The sound of the clouds was really very big. And Kundavalli, you know, our Sakhi, Srimati, she is very soft-hearted. She is very soft-hearted, like deer. She cannot even tolerate if somebody is shouting very loudly in front of her. She'll close her ear. So there was no way. You know what's happened? When by the lightning and the sound, big sounds started, so Srimati Radharani decided to do something. Okay. Oh, because of cloud, the sound and light are coming. That's a very good place to take shelter, to the cloud. I should take shelter to the cloud. Then I'll be safe. Then that thunder, that big sound, nothing will do with me. So, chanchaleva jaladenvaliyata. Because of the sound, she started to shiver. Her eyes start to skate. And the panic started. She was big-eyed. And then, you know, she jumped to the cloud. Kundavalli was really confused. She jumped to the cloud? But you said cloud was in the sky? Yes, Sakhi. Srimati Radharani also, maybe she is very soft-hearted, but she is very clever and very intelligent. To save herself, she took shelter to the cloud. But how? How she jumped to the cloud? Cloud is in the sky. So Srimati Radharani jumped up? No, Sakhi. Yes, all the cloud was there, but one part of cloud was in front of Srimati Radharani. Navina Jaladhara Sri Krishna Shyama Sundara. Krishna also. He's also looking like cloud. That's why the peacock, when they'll see Krishna, peacock start to dance. Why? Because they imagine, oh, maybe the cloud come down to the ground. And they start to dance. So Srimati Radharani, she also did the same. She jumped to the cloud. That means to Krishna. And when she jumped, she just merged. Naliyata. Jalade chanchaleva jalade naliyata. She just merged. After that, I'm telling you the truth, Sakhi. Hey Kundavalli, I was there in front of them. After that, after Srimati jumped to Krishna, after she held Krishna very strongly, and she just merged to his chest, then it was difficult to find Srimati Radharani there. I was there in front of them, but I was watching that beauty. After that, Srimati Radharani jumped to Krishna, there is not two forms. There is only one form. But that one form also very beautiful. That his front portion is very bright and back portion is like cloud. Navina Jaladhara, Jalada. So it's the panic. But Sakhi, now I'm telling you the most sweet things. After Srimati Radharani, she just jumped to Krishna to save her life. You know, Krishna was very happy about that. Because it was very difficult to manage anger of Srimati Radharani. Krishna tried with so many tricks, but everyone was really failed. So now he got the help from cloud. When Srimati Radharani, she forgot everything and she jumped to Krishna's chest and Krishna embraced her. Srimati Radharani also embraced Sri Krishna and they becomes one. Then Krishna smiled. That time, you know, Sakhi, I have seen in the eyes of Krishna, that time he was grateful to that cloud. He was murmuring. Yes, I hear that he's saying with long breath, Ugra Nishwanena. That is also panic. Because Krishna was in panic that today maybe everything will destroy. Because today the anger of Srimati Radharani is really very high and nothing, no trick is working for that. So when it was managed, it was not by Krishna, but by the sound of clouds. So he was grateful and he was saying thanks to that cloud to Amashi Mama Shaketi. Oh sweet cloud, oh very beautiful cloud, you are my true friend. Really you are my true friends. That's why you help in that way. Kim vadanti? Mudira chirad bhavata vyadhai tathya madurashi rashitair nirashyamanam yadudita bepathu rarpi tadya radha. Hey Mudira, you are really my true friends. It was myth. Since long time, everyone in Braj, they says that you are my friend, you are my real friend. That's why our color are same. That's why the peacock, sometimes they misunderstanding me as you. But today, you make it really true that we are friend and you are my true friend. Today it was a big problem for me to manage the anger of Srimati Radharani, but you helped me. And you just closed all that chapter. You manage her anger by your sound. Maybe, O cloud, hey Mudit, maybe you chastise Srimati Radharani that go to Krishna and she got it. Maybe you said, Radhe, only one can save you from me, and he is Krishna. Maybe you said, isn't it? So I'm really very thankful to you. Oh, my sweet friend, I don't know how you just remove all the anger from her heart, how it came in her mind that I should go to Krishna, then I'll be saved. See, that's why she jumped to me. So, my dear friend, my true friend, I'm really very thankful to you. Yes, it is said friendship. What we have done, it is said friendship. A real friendship. So, it was Trasha from that Ugra Nishasena. And there is also one Trasha. Ghora Satvena. कर्णोत्त्यंशित रक्त पंकज जुषो भृंगीर पते रिंक्रिया भ्रांते नाद्य दृगं चलेन दधति भृंगावलि विभ्रमं त्रासान्दोलित दोर्लतान्त विचलच्चुरा झनत्कारिणी राधे व्याकुलतांगतापि भवति मोदं Mamadhyashati. Hey Radhe, why you are afraid so much? Oh, maybe you imagine something, isn't it? Radhe, today your manjaris are really very special to decorate. How they decorate you today, it's really very beautiful. Mainly my eyes always going to your ear. They put two red lotus, very red lotus, to your ear. And always my eyes are going there. It's really very attractive. So maybe you are imagining, because I'm watching always. And by my eyes, I'm drinking that honey from that lotus which is there in your ear. So maybe you are realizing, rather, isn't it? You are realizing that one honeybee is disturbing you. So you are trying to go him away, throw him away by your vastranchala, that part of your cloth. You are rolling. Look, Radhe, you're really afraid about it? Your eyes are big, little bit sweating are there on your body. Your lips are shivering. Don't afraid. Don't afraid. I'm here. But I have to tell the truth, Radhe. You are making some things very beautiful sound by your clothes. You are rolling your clothes to just throw away that honeybee from that lotus which is there, drinking honey from that lotus which is there in your ear. Actually, there is no honeybee. But it's your imagination. So that's why you are rolling your clothes, and in that way you are making very, very beautiful sounds of same sound like bumblebees. So look Radhe, from that side, many hundreds of bumblebees and honeybees, they are flying towards you. They are coming. Because it's their invitation. That sound is their invitation. So, Radhe, now there is not only two bumblebees are there. Look, hundreds of bumblebees and honeybees there flying to you. They're coming. Yes, you are very afraid, but Radhe, that beauty. You are afraid. You are hesitating. Some anxiety are there. Some panic are there. So Radhe, maybe it is not good for you, but this beauty is really pleasing me, pleasing my heart. Radhe, you know, always your beauty, every moment of you, pleasing my heart. So Radhe, but I have to tell, I'm here. Don't be afraid for honeybees or bumblebees. I'm here. Your Krishna are here with you. So then Srimati Radharani, she was cool, calm. When Krishna said, I am here, Srimati Radharani knew Krishna is there, nothing will happen with her, but she wanted to hear, listen these words from him, from Krishna. Sometimes it's the nature of beloved. They want something, but they will not express. They will not say this by words. It is there inside of their heart, but they want that the lover will say, yes, I am here. They want, they're waiting when their lover will do something with them forcefully. They're trying to stop him, but it is not true. It is not real stopping. From inside they want this, that their lover will do something, will say something. So when Krishna said, I'm here, don't be afraid. Srimati Radharani was satisfied. So she jumped to the chest of Sri Krishna. Sri Krishna was very pleased. When Srimati Radharani jumped to his chest, he embraced. all the manjaris, they are enjoying the beauty of their togetherness, of their oneness. So my dear friends, let them enjoy these moments.